Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Wednesday, because my computer died on Monday, which means I couldn't have recorded this on time, so oh boy. So welcome back to Arifureta. So we didn't actually get one last week because there was a recap episode right after 5 episodes, which was really weird, but okay, I guess recap episodes are like a new thing for anime, because I mean JoJo had what, like fucking 4 of them? I don't understand the prevalence of those. I really don't. But last episode we had a they get their obligatory isekai house, which is always the same house. They found out that, oh man, no, the guys who made the labyrinths aren't evil, they're just wanted to hide away their magic from everybody, and if you go through all the labyrinths, which there are more of them, you get magic bullshit at the end, and it might be a way home, where he could take his big new vampire waifu, who is really should be going to jail, like, back with him, I guess. And I guess fuck all of his teammates, they can go suck a chode, I guess. Oh boy. The second I started recapping what happened, like, it was the minute that my brain just turned off and went like, wow, this is fucking stupid. But yeah, we have a minigun now, a bag of holding in the form of a ring, a magic eyeball behind an eye patch, and a robot arm. From Commonplace to the world's strongest. Like, real fast on that one. I really hope this shit don't get a second season. Fuck, how many episodes of Arifureta are confirmed? Jeez, I hope it's 12. I don't think I could take 24 of these. But let's go in there and see what's going to happen, shall we? In 3, 2, 1, and go. Like, I really am concerned. Like, as to how many episodes this is gonna be. Oh, hey, it's that bunny girl. I'd recognize, yeah, that bunny girl from the thumbnail that I put in, assuming that she would show up fairly early. Was gonna get them titties in there, you know? Why does that T-Rex have titties? Alright. Sucks that shit-ass T-Rex with the big titties has had better CG than the majority of enemies so far. But then again, that's not exactly a high bar to clear. Okay, but why though? Was the bunny girl set here? Like, was she just waiting for someone to come out of that mansion? I mean, but how would she have known? Oh, does she make the heart? Oh no. The harem grows bigger. And also the confused sirens get louder. Like, this show is really bad at composition. Like, I know I've said this before, fucking even Digibro said it. Like, and like, that guy's the king of bad takes, so, oh boy. That guy can pick up that shit, and Christ. But, hey, there she is. So she gets a new outfit at some point, at the very least. I thought it was, like, kind of weird that she just had, like, just 2 hammocks holding her titties up. So, I'm not seeing all that many waifus in this opening. And it hasn't changed at all. So does that mean this guy's harem is only 2 girls... Sorry, only 2.5 girls wide? So I mean, that girl he brought from Earth, I mean, she ain't joining the harem, right? Gonna be one of those things where she wants the dick, but she never gets it. Guy's very clearly more interested in that non-human dick anyway, you know? If If that pussy don't got fangs, he's not interested. Worthless rabbit. Oh god, it's Aqua in rabbit form. So there's just a back door into the labyrinth this whole time. And they gonna... was waiting for that kiss to happen. Oh boy, they really just jump right in. They're like, nah. One waifu, one laifu. And gone. Jesus. Jesus Christ. It really just is Aqua with big ears. We must save my family! The bandits are coming! He's mine. I won't hesitate, bitch. Wow, it's almost as if Hajime is a bad person. Why is it just a two-headed T-Rex? What the fuck? I think that T-Rex called you a bitch in T-Rex language. Shoot it. Yep, and now that they're out of the labyrinth, literally nothing's gonna pose a problem until they get into the next labyrinth, is it? What the fuck is the plot at this point? Imagine if he just shot her. You know, I would applaud if he just shot her and just, like, turned the whole isekai shit on its fucking head. New waifu shows up, ready to hop on your dick? Nah, I'm done with this. But, of course... Of course, we're going, like, even though he's being an asshole about it... Like, he's gonna do it anyway. It's no subversion if your character says, oh, this is some bullshit, and then does it anyway. It's not subversion. And of course, Yue is very happy. Joke's on you, Hajime likes him flat. Oh, You can tell that lightning was, like, a second thought, like they had the thing with her glowing, and they're like, okay, this doesn't look great. You know what, let's just put, like, this bullshit lightning filter built into our editing software in there. Oh, fuck, dude, that was bad. She's a blue mage, okay. So you have tortured protagonist who doesn't want to be a hero but is going to be a hero anyway while complaining the whole time. You have the lolly who is somehow legal and also hyper powerful. And you have the member of a race of waifus who is unique by being able to do something that only she can do. Just summons his fucking car out of the bag of holding. Or motorcycle, sorry. Yeah, but he's got a motorcycle and a gun, though. Also, I imagine UA just wants a punching bag, doesn't she? Oh my fucking god, that. Oh, Oh, that's gross. And tiny child, go die. Except, shot save at the last moment, because I can't have that on our Christian anime network. I brought the power of the Second Amendment. What's he gonna ask? It's just Aqua. Like seriously. Did the guy who made this just he read Konosuba and is like, hey, what if I just made Konosuba, but I made Kazuma really powerful and gave him a gun? Like, holy fucking shit, my dude. Oh my god, like, apparently the author was very upset about how bad the anime was, but I'm at a point where I'm wondering, maybe it's not the anime that's the problem. Yeah, the visuals in the anime is fucking shit, and they obviously have no idea how fucking scene composition works. But by god, the story is not helping. Oh god, this is the hardest 0 out of 10 I've ever seen. But, like, that's the only reason I'm still watching it. Because it's a 0 out of 10. And problem immediately solved. Like, he shows up and solves the problem without even, like, we don't even have it in freaking sound with him solving the problem. Ugh. But they just sleep on the ground at night. They don't have a village or anything? Holy Christ, these fucking savages. Sorry, bunny girl, you can't, you ain't getting this dick. Yeah! Yeah, take a fucking immortal vampire back to Japan. Yeah, no. Absolutely no way that's gonna fucking backfire. I guarantee you, that, like, this girl only exists in order to, like, add artificial challenge. I think the authors realized, oh, wait, I made the protagonist too overpowered because I wanted to have my self-insert get the big, powerful vampire pussy. So now he's like, well, shit, how do I make challenge happen without being ridiculous? I know, I'll give them Aqua from Konosuba. They get their asses beat by a hedgehog. Hajime, maybe you should just shoot these people yourselves. Like, this, this music really doesn't match, but you know what? At least he's doing, like, the bit that makes sense. Hey, dipshits, you don't want to die, go out there and start fighting. Wow, you made her move. The fuck is this song? Holy Christ. Hooray! She did 0.5%, 0.5% of a hit point. Yeah, maybe if she didn't dress like a stripper, she wouldn't, be so exposed to the elements. Does she really think she's gonna win out? This does this bunny girl really think she's gonna win out? Like, holy shit. Hajime is very clearly into fucking Lolicon, I'm just saying, man. Well, she probably has to now that Hajime's murdered the shit out of her people, right? Oh, damn. Oh, damn, he actually managed to get him to do shit. Christ. Oh my god, he turned them into thugs. He turned them into fucking Yakuzis. He taught them the way of violence. Oh boy. Next thing that comes into Bunnylands is like next thing, like he's gonna come back and there's gonna be a big Japanese style office building there, and these bunny guys will be walking around in fucking suits with little pins. Be fucking walking into human villages and shaking down businesses for protection money. Wait, so you need to have special wait, what? So this is the final labyrinth then, I guess, right? So yeah, so they've got to go through all the labyrinths and come back to this one. But what if they find another labyrinth and it's like, oh no, you gotta do this other labyrinth first? That's fucking dumb, man. Holy shit. Like, so like, yeah, man, like, you gotta find each labyrinth in order. That's really, trying to figure this shit out on that one. Like, how, like what the world building is supposed to be at, you know? Like, I want him to come back and they're wearing suits and have Yakuza pins. I want Hajime to introduce the concept of organized crime to these things. Oh, so they do have a village. They just like to sleep on the floor like animals. But being a monster is hype. It lets you fuck vampire lollies, apparently. So remember, kids, make sure you conform to everyone around you, because being different is bad. Like, her thing there isn't exactly like a thing. Like, yeah, being different means everyone's gonna hate you and think you're an absolute piece of shit. But you know what? You can do stuff no one else can. Yeah, that's not gonna fucking matter much if, like... It's not gonna matter much if, like, they fucking hate you. Like... Like, the fact she runs into Hajime is so, like, beyond the pale and just, like, such a big dice roll. Like, holy shit. Like, that's really bad parental advice. Oh my god, dude. I mean, it's not like the bunny girl could come back to Japan, let's be honest. Like, the vampire girl's fucking pushing it. You're gonna have to, like, be like, oh no, she just stopped growing at age 8. But then again, it'll get really concerning when Hajime becomes old. But then again, Hajime already looks completely different. These fuckers go back to Japan, they ain't living a normal life. But, like, the bunny girl, I think, be pushing it. She's got a goddamn pom-pom tail. Calm down there, Trunks. I mean, that's not how Future Sight's supposed to work. Like, usually the rules of Future Sight is what you see happens, but the challenge is working around it to make that thing that happens to your benefit. You ain't getting the dick. Like, polygamy, I'm pretty sure, is illegal in Japan. It's fucking stupid. This is fucking stupid. Holy shit. Fucking those rabbits. He's gonna come back and those rabbits are gonna be just pillar men with ears. Big dumb tree. Really big stupid tree. Hey, and there's the end. Alright. This just in, Arifureta continues to be fucking stupid. Boy, alright, so... So this episode... Like... It's really weird. Like, it's... Like, the pacing of this show bugs the ever-loving shit out of me. Like... Oh boy, so we're getting at least one more waifu, the chick in the kimono, it looks like. But, like, so, like, at the start you had, like, oh, like, we're going, like, bumping through, like, he's going through, like, it was going so fast that they were skipping over shit, like, you know, like, we don't even know how long, like, I mean, people who read the fucking novel probably know, but, like, anime-only viewers, we don't even know how long exactly, like, Hajime was down there in that labyrinth, or how long he was, like, with Yue, or how long he was in that mansion. Like, and then Like, because shit was just bouncing forward. Like, okay, we're done here. Skip forward. Skip. Like, someone's just hitting the chapter forward button on this. But then we get to this episode, and this episode is like, oh, hey, we met up with Shay, and here's Shay's deal. Oh, boy, here we go. And then Shay takes us to the people because, oh, boy, we might need a way through. We might need a guide to get through this labyrinth. Then it's like, oh wait, no, now you gotta save the bunny people. Now you gotta teach the bunny people not to be pussies, and now you finally got the labyrinth. Oh, it's the wrong labyrinth. Like, nothing fucking happened. Like, imagine it's like setting up like later on he's gonna like need the rabbit people's help and be like, oh yeah, no, I'm real glad I helped you assholes. But just I don't know, man. Like, it just like, the pacing's all over the place. Like, it just... The way, like, the camera moves around it's animated. Like, the way that, like, the camera moves around, like, just doesn't make any fucking sense. It's never made any fucking sense. Like, the CG continues to be absolutely awful. Hajime, like, as a character, his character is, I am an asshole, and I think everyone is a prick. Also, I corrupt everyone around me that buys into my bullshit into being a prick. Like, these bunny people threw away their culture within the space of 5 minutes to just murder the shit out of everything and act like goddamn Yakuzis. Like... Oh, boy, man, it's... And then, like, Shay, like... The only reason she's there is because our main group is too competent. They need to have something essentially acting as weighted training clothes to fucking hold them back so they don't just one-hit everything. And that's the only reason she exists. She exists to be Aqua. Like, except Aqua is actually really, really powerful, so, like, Aqua being useless is a limiter on her own usefulness. Like, instead here it's like, nah, we've got 2 hyper-powered guys. We've got one guy with a gun in a pre-industrial world, and a vampire god. Like, yeah, like, you ain't beating that unless you give them a really big hamstring. Enter Shay, the living hamstring. Like... Oh boy, dude, like, this show is so fucking awful. Like, I swear to God, man, it's like, very few shows can hit that point of being so bad that they actually make me want to see more. Because every episode going forward has gotten worse and worse and worse and worse. Like, and the first episode was already pretty bad. And we've been going, like, downhill, like, inch by inch every way through, like... At this point, I'm just going through to see, like, okay, where is the garbage fire gonna let us out? Like, when's the last embers going to peter out? Like, where are we gonna be at? Like, Christ, dude. Alright, like, hang on, let's just look up Arifureta. See how many episodes is Arifureta gonna be? It is confirmed for 13 episodes! So we have... Oh boy, we have 7 more episodes to go. Oh boy. I absolutely cannot wait to see how much worse we fucking get. I mean, then again, there's always the chance, last minute, they could turn it around to something decent, but... Visually, this is a shit show. Compositionally, this is a shit show. Narrative-wise, this is a big fucking shit show. And honestly, if this is, like, a good novel, a good manga, whatever the fuck it was, that's been butchered in adaptation, I really, really want to know, like, how much of this absolute garbage storytelling, like the narrative doesn't even make sense. Like, bunch of people got yanked from Japan, yeah, to basically serve as adventurer slaves for a village that can't really do anything for themselves, but they just go along with it, going through this labyrinth because, oh, there might be the solution to your problems there, oh. But also there's people there that have non-combat things who basically, like, hey, solve our food problem. Like, but then it turns out the labyrinths were built by people who, like, knew those guys were dicks and were like, nah, I've locked all my ancient magic behind the labyrinths. So, like, what is the goal of getting to the end of the labyrinth then? Like, for the people who don't know what's at the end of the labyrinth in the first place. Like, what is the reason that they were summoned in the first place, really? Like, you know, like, there's gotta be something to that. Like, but then that entire plot point's fucking ignored because we're following around Hajime, going on his adventure, like, completely separate from his classmates to go home by himself, because fuck him. Like, like he just said, you know what, fuck all my classmates. Like, he's acting as if he got brought to this world alone. Like because one guy betrayed him. Like, and then he does the whole thing with UA, that plot point completely dropped because, I mean, it happened centuries ago, who gives a shit? Then you got this thing with the rabbits, just, there's so much shit being juggled in the air, and, like, the guy's not even trying to catch it, he's, like, letting it all splatter along the floor and commingle into whatever juice comes out. I swear to God, like, if this is actually, like, an actual coherent narrative in the books, and, like, it's just been absolutely mangled and butchered and removed of all context and, like, applicability, then I will be absolutely fucking amazed. Like, holy Christ. Like, oh my God, like, Hajime is a really, really bad character. Yue exists to get the dick, but, like, in a really cool way, and she's already got the dick, so she's like, nah, mission complete. Time to head home and pump out some white-haired, red-eyed vampire babies, I guess. And then Shay is there to get the dick, like, in a much less subtle way, but that dick's already claimed, so, oh boy, the rivalry's gonna ramp up. Oh boy, who even fucking knows what's going on with the other guys, man? Like, if you asked me to paint you a fucking flowchart of how this story goes and, like, what is actually happening with context and actual rationalizations, I'd be hard fucking pressed to give you, like, the nitty-gritty. Like, holy jeez. I've actually, like, I make a habit of, after I record this thing, while I'm rendering out the commentary, the Nozz watches, and the review, I go back and I watch the fucking thing again, so that I can actually kind of, like, try and get it more in my head, like, in a vacuum, and just, but still, nothing, man, fucking nothing. It's the only show I fucking do that for, and by God is it not helping. Holy fuck, dude, holy fucking shit. Oh boy, but yeah, there's Arifureta. Buckle in, enjoy the garbage fire, everybody, because holy fuck, this is the absolute worst goddamn show I've seen in a while. But we've broken past the level of mediocrity that fucking Slime brings to the table. We've gone all the way down to Gate levels of, like, oh, this is bad. Ooh, the thing is, this is more entertaining than Gate is, because I feel like Gate was trying to take itself seriously. I feel like this is being, like, done by people who kind of realize they're making shit, and they know they're incompetent, so they're like, fuck it. This is way above our skill level, but nah, fam, we're going in. Oh, jeez. Or maybe they do think they're actually making something worth making. I don't know. I don't know if that becomes more funny or sad. Oh, Jesus Christ, my dude. But, yeah, that's Arifureta. Oh boy, episode 6. We got fucking 7 more to go. Yeet, yeet. Assuming they don't do any more bullshit recap episodes. Oh, I feel really bad for the author, because even if he made a garbage story, I think he would have preferred that it just stayed a book that maybe not a lot of people have read. Oh, boy. Because now it's got eyes on it, and people know. But I guess let's see what happens, shall we? But as always, everybody, I am Nozz. Remember to like, comment, favorite, subscribe, share social media, tell your friends, and let me know what you thought down there in the comments, and hit that share button down below. Oh, boy. And if you want, you can always support me on Patreon, which is linked down there in the description, along with a link to my Discord, and on the end card, where some of my other videos are, if you want to have a look at those. Because, I mean, I would recommend doing that, because those are some good videos, probably. I don't know what I'm putting on the end card for this one, but hopefully the good videos. And if you do become a patron, you get a special patrons-only Discord channel on that Discord server. And in the special patrons server, special patrons channel, you can, oh boy, you can recommend things to be Let's Played, Let's Watched, live streamed, whatever, oh boy. And also we have our patrons-only movie night that we do once a month, usually on the second full week of the month. But on this one, we're doing it on the third one, because people were busy during the second one, oh boy. And we hang out in whatever's replacing Rabbit, probably Watch Together if that's not a bust. And we hang out, play some video games, watch some anime, watch a movie. Kind of just, you know, hang out, spend an entire day, and basically goes until people stop showing up. Oh boy. And we're probably going to be going through the Girls in Panzer movies, because Kubi had us watch the Girls in Panzer anime last time, and that was pretty hype. And apparently there's a butt ton of movies, so go watch some of those probably. Yeah, as always, everybody, I'll see you in the next video, but most importantly of all, become a trash mammal today. And I will see you a ronda.